Good morning, everybody. It is day off, Tuesday. So in the comments the other day, Bushman's Hiking actually asked me that they noticed that I have the Sony RX100 VII in my list of cameras used. Why don't I use it? Well, and my answer was stabilization and 4K 30 only. I don't have 4K 60 with this camera, but right now, good morning, RX100 VII. Still waiting on the RX100 VIII to come out. It was supposed to be like October, then it was supposed to be January, then February, and Sony has yet to announce it as we approach May of 2021. So this is a 2019 camera. Right now I have no other microphones on it. Those of you who've been watching for a long time may remember I did put little fuzzies on the microphones for wind noise to make this camera usable with basically out the road system, because there is no mounting on this camera for the road. Although with little plates and stuff, Sony did make a thing for a microphone and stuff separately, because there's no cold shoe mounts on this. Of course, with everything I got from building the iPhone rigs, I might be able to figure something out. Might not be a dual microphone system, because honestly that would take a lot of testing with audio. But it might be worth to do today, because I have no idea what to do, with the exception of trying to not get, I'm either overblown or I disappear in darkness. Yeah, I do have this right now on picture profile 2. I'm actually using the film settings. So, yeah, that might give me something to do. The only thing I do have to try to find is my insoles for my shoes. So I might hit Target first, and then if they don't have them, then we would have to go to another Walmart, so we'll see. But good morning, everybody, and what do you guys think? I know the 1-inch sensor makes this camera really good for vlogging, but unfortunately 4K, the stabilization is just not as good as the iPhones. And it's not as convenient in the pocket. Alright, so looking online, because the Sony RX100 VIIs do not have, none of the Sony RX100s have any cold shoe mounts. Looking online, I actually located a Joby accessory system that gives you extra arms and cold shoe mounts and straps. So if you ever wanted to wrap it around a tree, you could, and it will work with the 1K that I bought already. It's available in Muncie, so we don't have to run far, but if we wanted to run Selinsgrove, Grove, they have it too. I don't know if I really want to audio this thing up, though. But, yeah, we're going to. You know me. And it gives me a chance to actually add the light and everything. There's a really cool content creator kit that nobody carries that Joey makes for the phones that I didn't know about. But, like I said, stores don't carry it. It's like $200. Yeah, this one's only like $50, and it gives you the extra arms, or a plate to give the screws in the arms, and then you can add microphones, and you can add a light. So, and actually, I'm thinking about, if I go to Selinsgrove Grove, they actually have the Rode, just a plug-in one. I might just pick up the $59 one for this. I don't know. But, almost done editing here, and then gotta export, take these guys for a lap, and load them up, and we're on our way. Alright, so I switched it to auto. I just actually repaired that, because I was trying to mess around with this, to try to hook it to the iPhone, which you cannot do. This is the Sony Bluetooth shooting grip. It's a little concerning. Turned the camera on and the screen didn't light up. That's not good. Alright, Puddin' Pie and I are going for a little walk, get her go potty so we can get them brother out and get ourselves on the road here. I gotta double check, because I think the damn thing was even available at Muncie. I don't think I have to drive to Selinsgrove Grove to get it. But that's right, polarized lenses don't work with this. There was another issue I had with it. Okay, stabilization, polarized lenses, and getting my damn self in frame, even with all I got on here. I actually connected the Joby mount, the top of it. Alright, any difference? Picture profile 2 now, under film settings, so I don't know, the screen gets really dark. I gotta see my brightness setting. I thought I had that jacked way up, but it seems to be really, really, really dark. You know, maintenance actually let me go into an apartment that they're working on and show me the new kitchen, because they're dark appliances and dark cabinets now. New flooring. Looks nice. Well, I for sure know that Princess does not like pneumatic staplers or nailers. He's putting the base in around the baseboard around the cabinetry. She's freaking out. Now, in a shocking development, the Muncie store actually had everything I wanted, even though I hate that store. I just don't feel like spending the money and the time and the gas to go all the way down to basically the gas money and time to go to Sealands Grove. There's no use to it. There's nothing down there for these guys. And we don't go to Texas Roadhouse anymore, so get them out, we'll go pick that stuff up, get that set up, and then go to the puppy park, test it all out. I did get the Rode, just the plug and play one, as well as I'll have the other stuff with me, and then we'll, do the other. Get little man out for a little walk, because we're going to get ourselves moving. Everything looks like ready to be picked up. I gotta double check my text messages. Make sure. Alright, so we are now on it. I did knock the audio signal down to a 10. And my battery is damn near done. So how does that sound? Does that sound any better? Alright, let's go to Target and Lowe's and then Park. You know, I have 2 bars of battery. It just keeps going back and forth. Alright, I made a little bit of a change. I switched to a different side because the microphone was absolutely too close. Or the cord was stretched across the screen in the back. Flipping it up was a pain in the ass. I did find Dr. Scholl's Sport insoles. These are not what I normally get, but they kind of resemble them. We'll see if they work. I don't know. Alright, so Lowe's, I got to get bolts for the table. And I'm going on guessing here because I didn't bring anything with me. And I think I'm going to do what I didn't do last week. I'm going to order myself, after we get done with the park, I'll order myself my Molitos sub and fully decked out and have these guys meet me outside and have a nice sandwich and after the park. That's all after the park. So we got Lowe's to go, Yuya, and then the park. So there is the plate that basically they give you. It gives you the 2/4 inch threads that go on it and to give the arms a place to go. And like I said, I'm actually fitting it right over top of the Sony remote. So, it looks... Alright, we are at the park. Got the microphone facing me right now. Most of this, I think, is going to be filming the doggies, though. Oh, that screen. That freaking doesn't like polarized. Where are you going? Where are you going, buddy? Priya's going this way. You got to go this way. Where she's looking for. Yeah, I tested the audio a little bit, and because this does have its own preamp in it, and so the Sony camera does. So I dropped it way down because I had it up at like in the 20s, I think 24. Dropped it down to 10. Yeah, I think we're going to be replacing the battery, which is going to be a real fun treat. Well, I said it. We've got leaves on trees over here for the first time. Beautiful. It's kind of a really unusual day out, I'm not gonna lie. The clouds kind of rolled in for a bit. Started looking like rain, but now it's kind of a mixed bag. I'm letting this battery go to 0. I did notice this guy on the way from the car. That's gonna probably be a little wiggly. I've turned on the auto settings so I can take some pictures because I wanted to get a picture of that tree and we've already passed it and my battery started dying. Alright, unfortunately that worked not very long, but it needed to run down, that way you'd get a good charge. I think these trees are some of the ones I mentioned that last time we were here. They may be green next time we come back, and I'm right. They're green. Priya, you enjoying playing and sniffing in the grass, huh? She's a little warm, I'm afraid, though. A little bit of drool, which is normal for her, but I don't want to overdo her. Even though this guy, he warms up pretty quick too with that dark fur. Don't you, buddy? You warm up? You gonna stretch your legs? Gonna stretch your puppy legs? Yeah. And now she's a happy dog. Tail's like, oh, there she goes. Oh, you only got 8 feet, kid. Sorry. You're in park guidelines. Actually, you're over by 2 feet. I think it's listed as 10, but I think it might be. I don't know. I've never actually measured it. Look at all the damn dandelions. Yuck. What is this? Huh. Okay, well this is something new. Yes, we're exploring. Come on. And you guys have to stay on the trail, and you're not allowed in the wetlands. And there was a root sticking up to trip people. That's intelligent. I don't ever remember seeing this last year, so this is new. Glad I wore my shoes that are, you know, brand new and not really for hiking. At least they're comfortable. Come on, guys, let's go. I don't know, it looks like it just runs up to the railroad tracks here. Not sure where it goes through from here. Boy, I'm gonna trip and fall. This must be the wetlands thing they're talking about. It's like a little wetlands. I don't know what else you'd call it. I never knew this was back here. This is kind of cool. Just gotta make sure they don't try to go swimming in it. No hunting, no fishing, obviously no disturbing the wetlands. There it is. Well, that's cool. That's better than just one of our normal walks. Not sure how much further it goes though and where it comes back out at. Princess, what are you doing? Sniffing. Come on, baby. Priya, come on. Priya! At some point you just have to drag the basset hound out of what she's doing. Gotta stop and sniff another bush. Don't even know what the hell that is. This looks like it used to be farmland. There is a farm like right over there. Used to be, yeah, it's a farm. Huh. Okay, I don't know. I'm not sure how smart it is, but we're letting the basset hound nose sniff our way back. He is going to town with the sniffer, that's for sure. She knows which way we came. The wetlands out there. Just seeing, like, you know, some water out in the middle of a field. Kind of neat. Alright, we switched leaders now. The Alpha has taken control of getting us out of here. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. That's not good to have sticking up in on the entry to a freaking pathway. Someone needs to take that thing down with a hammer or something. Alright, back to the whole reason we found that is so Princess can have a little bit of an energetic moment. Maybe burn out some puppy energy. Good luck with that. The more she exercises, the more energy she has. She's not your normal basset hound. Are you a normal min pin, Mateo? Okay, we're going away from where I want to be. I know you want to run so bad, Princess, but you're on an 8-foot line. Oh, if I could trust her to just let her run free, it would be nice, but no way in hell. If I had treats on me, I might be able to get away with it. Tail gets all excited. He sees pavement. He's like, yes, back to civilization. I'm a city dog. You gotta investigate a tree now? Oh, fresh cut grass. Oh my God. I really feel for those that have allergies and can't stand fresh cut grass. I feel for you, I do, because to me it means spring, summer, warm weather. Oh God, it's just so nice. Love it. Wasn't really smelling it when we first got here and he was mowing, but now it's coming across real nice. Just fill my lungs with that. Take it home with me. These aren't the ones at home, but they're very similar. And we'll zoom them on in. Priya, I'm filming a beautiful flower. There's some yellow ones here too. Yeah. You smell flowers? There we go. We got it. Every year we got to get you smelling flowers. All right. Oh man, I felt something like crawling on me. I thought I got it off. And I felt something behind my freaking ear. Sure enough, I don't know what the hell it was, if it was a freaking flea or... It was pretty good size though. Another one? Yeah. Another one of these little buggers. Yeah, you're dead now, little bastard. Get off me. You're not welcome. Ugh. Creepy. Okay. I think I'm done having a moment. It's still budding. Still looks good. Pretty flowers. I don't even know what that is. Is it honeysuckle? Big ass bee. Jesus. Okay, maybe I'm not done with my little bug incident freaking out. Every time I feel something, I keep like, creeping out. If they were fleas, they were like mammoth fleas. I don't think that's what they were. I don't think they were a spider either, because they had like a hard shell. I don't know. Couldn't really see them that well because I was trying to kill them. Alrighty, we have some of our Fuji Water, and everybody's, well, one of us is drooling like crazy over there. This one's choking because I think he had dry throat, but I think they're worn out. So I think I'll enjoy a little bit of ice cream and just a relaxing afternoon. Yeah, I figured since we're over here and we're heading to Dairy Queen, I might as well show you guys one more time. I don't know, I just asked Siri and she's not aware whether or not Little League is going to play this year. But here it is. Little League World Series, the home, the Howard J. Lamade Stadium. Right here in South Williamsport. They say we're in Williamsport. No, you're in South Williamsport. Get it right. And this is the famous hill you see on TV. After we get, you know, days of rain during Little League that they start sliding down on cardboard. Looks pristine right now. Beautiful day to actually see this. You know, unfortunately, yeah, as I kind of figured, we were wrong. I think they're 1/4-inch threads. So, as soon as I'm done eating, you're such a turd. What are you getting into? Huh? What are you getting into? As soon as we get done eating, I'm gonna pack them back up and take everything back with us. And take one of the legs off again. Take one of the wheels, probably this one here that's ready to fall off anyway. I want to get a measurement on there because I think 6 inches was well too much. Although I think it will actually come up into here, give me more security, but I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, 3/8 is way too big. Alright, well, one little dog has figured out what the rug is for, so they can lay down. Yay! Good job, Mattel. Good job, buddy. What do you want, princess? You're crawling in my lap. You want on camera too? Crawling in my lap? You want in my lap? Oh, you want in my lap? Uh-oh, what is going on? Is DoorDash here already? God, a lot of notifications going off. George is approaching with your order. Yay! Your french fries are coming. How was your ice cream? That's gone, by the way. Well, I left myself a little bit. All right. This is their famous pounder cheesesteak. Way better than what I had last time. I guarantee that. Crappy salad. I got on DoorDash and actually asked me to wait for the service. The salad was not what I expected. Half rating. Well, I was way off, and after looking at the threads, I kind of thought this. It is a 5/6, well, it's technically a metric. It's an M6125, which they have 0 things of. So we were doing a 5/16 18 course thread. I actually saved $5.18 somehow. I don't really know how, but there must have been quite a price difference between the 3/8 lags and nuts and the 5/16s. So go me. I think I got galvanized the first time too. So alright, now that we're nearly done, I completely didn't even bother grabbing a camera. Ever since I dug that dirt out, hey, gate latch is better. Okay, so what I was talking about this morning is got rubber feet for like chairs. They are packed full of washers, and then a washer goes over top, then a lock nut or a lock washer and a nut, then another lock nut, lock washer, and washer. And here's your finished project. So this tightens it down so it can't go anywhere. They're pretty long, but nonetheless, they are not moving at all. I think they're going to be strong enough. Obviously, I have one more to do. Alrighty, well, the only one I had problems on was that back corner one. it didn't want to stop, and I had to back it out a long ways to make it equal up the table. But adjustments are actually quite simple. But no more wheels, filled rubber feet with washers, and you know, my whole capping idea seems to be working. And one thing I didn't show was it actually sucked the end of the lag bolt up in, so it's rubber down on the floor. Well, I didn't buy those little rubber bumpers for nothing, so when I went to flip it over, the leg stayed right where it was standing. They're weighted so much, it literally stayed standing. But anyway, I had to re-thread it back in and put a little bumper on the bottom of it to give me the height I need. And we're good to go. Everything's solid. Table is up. Umbrella is up. Alright, I think it's time for a cold beer, if I had one of them, because they've been sitting out in the 70-degree weather. Well, it is dinner night on the patio. Oh, they're not liking this at all. As if they need any more after all the frickin' french fries they've had today. Totally enjoying this beautiful view tonight, and the sun still shining, some clouds, but still. Oh yeah. I mean, that building's kind of an eyesore, but just ignore it with all the green. Alright, so I'm probably, oh, it's about time to pull the beer out of the freezer. I already ate though, but and a glass of Pepsi with it since we got two 2-liters. Alright, looks like everybody's done with dinner, including Daddy. And it's time to relax. So, yeah. What do you think, Princess? Should we go out and go potties again? It's been a while. What time is it anyway? 8:27. Had to switch watches because everything died on me. Alright, come on. Let's go for a little walkie walk. Give a night test with all this. You don't want to go pee-pees either, buddy?
You need to go pee-pees, don't you? Do you have to go out?
Oh, you're tired? Did Daddy work? It's like, I can't do it. I'm broken. Just let me sleep. Alrighty guys, well I have actually, because I have the wild setup for the wireless Go, set up the wireless Go. Why? Because fortunately I had to throw a whole bunch of footage away, which I did anyway because at 42 minutes, as it is, this video is going to be over 20, sorry. But with the World Wireless Go, I can have microphones facing both directions. I have the Joby light on there as well, that's why I am very bright right now, and it's got the diffuser on it, and that's on low. And I found out that auto is the better setting. Honestly, picture profile too didn't look that good throughout the video, so. You done already, Princess? Yeah, these guys are beat. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit tired myself. I'm not gonna lie, there is a lot of weight to one side with this. But, it does work. Because obviously with Sony, there's no light either, unlike the flash with the iPhones and whatnot. So, hopefully, I know I've turned the Rode Wireless Goes around and I've still had audio. Today I had, like, you could not hear me. You could hear like an echo of me in the background. So that's why I'm testing this theory out. Not that, just so I know in the future. But stability, like I said, was a little bit shaky at points. So, exactly what I expected. Clarity-wise, though, I mean, the video looks crisp. No doubt about that. So, it's back there. Anything? I don't know. I don't see anything, buddy. No, come on, let's go potties. Come on. Come on, Mateo. Okay, now let me be clear. I am using the Rode Wireless Go 2 because I have my microphones, one facing one way, one facing the other. So hopefully it sounds good. I did play around with the gain a little bit. I had to drop it down quite a bit. I think I'm on -15 on the Rode and then 10 on the camera itself. So I have one of the, and the microphone, because I have the little audio signal showing, so it looks like it's in a pretty good place. Lighting looks pretty good on me. When it's not recording, it's a little over brightening, but once I hit record, it seems like it does a pretty good correction. I'd hate to see what a picture would look like. May have to try that. Alright guys, well hey, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little fun little test with the Sony RX100 Mark VII again. Any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments. And I will see you in the morning. Have a good night. Okay, quick question. No light. How does it look? still see myself on the screen, so I'm kind of surprised by the low light. I mean, granted, it's not pitch black yet, but I wasn't expecting that. Didn't mean to hit record either, I was trying to take a picture.